How's it going, guys? Pod from here, coming at you with another reveal. Uh, so apparently we're in God damn it, we're in day two of the set 9 reveals. Ugh. Uh, so I guess I'm just gonna make a video every day just to get them out of the way. I think waiting to Friday is, I don't know, it's gonna take. I'd rather just go through them right now because I'm gonna read them. I'd rather read them with you guys as that way I can, you guys can gauge my surprise about it or whatever. But anyways, I want to make these as short as possible. That way, if you guys want to rewatch them or for whatever reason, they'll be short enough that you can go through them one by one. And maybe I'll make a compilation of them. That way you can just watch one whole video. But anyways, let's just get started with it. So we have our leader, Cooler, red leader. When this card attacks a leader card, draw one card. All right, that's always solid on an awakened side of a leader. Also, I didn't expect for us to get a new Cooler leader. I expect because we saw a few Cooler cards beforehand, and I honestly thought they were just gonna be integrated into the Frieza deck. But I'm actually really glad that we are getting a new Cooler leader. Kind of sucks that it doesn't support the previous one, but maybe we'll get some support because we're getting that reprinted that reworked Cooler leader with Big Getty Star or whatever. But as of now, I'm glad Cooler's getting a new leader because I really love Cooler as a character. But anyways, let's get back into it. When the power of one of your opponent's battle cards is decreased, your opponent places the top card of the deck in their drop area. So is this gonna be a mill deck then? Because I remember the previous Cooler from, I think from the championship pack there, it had a mill effect also. So does that mean that? So is this just a mill deck then? I'm just gonna assume. But I like that it's not inherently uh, easy to mill your opponent. You have to decrease a battle card's power. So that doesn't mean that you can stall like Janemba does, which I'm really glad because we currently have no counter any defense against mill. Well, not any good ones at least. So the fact that you need to uh, you need to decrease the opponent's battle card makes it a little harder for this Cooler to mill. But we'll see. I'm pretty sure they're gonna give it a lot of support so it can do that. Anyways, auto once per turn. If it's your opponent's turn, when the power of one of your opponent's battle cards is decreased by the skill of one of your battle cards, draw one card. So more draw power. You can potentially draw two cards in a turn. I mean, technically you draw one in your turn for the attack, and then on your opponent's turn. That's not bad, I guess. Like I said, the fact that okay, so you can mill. Honestly, you can mill two cards on your turn. I guess if you decrease the power of one of your opponent's battle cards on your turn, and then on their turn you decrease again. Yeah, the auto, because the auto isn't only during your turn. So I mean, you could mill too. Actually, you could mill so much because it's not a once per turn effect. So as long as you keep milling a card, so if you kind of I think if you integrate baby into this, that baby that that ape that decreases power, uh, I don't know. Does it do it on leaders? I don't know. But if it works on any card, I mean you're gonna be milling your opponent like pretty hard. Uh, anyways, when your life is at 4 or less, you may draw one card, then choose up to one of your energy, switch it to active mode, and flip this card over. Alright, not the best awaken ability, but still pretty good. Let's look at the awaken side. Ooh, I like this art. Super good. Cooler Revenge Transformed. Auto, when this card attacks, draw one card. Alright, you don't have to attack a leader this time. Auto, when the power of one of your opponent's battle cards is decreased, your opponent places the top card of the deck in the drop area. Again, same thing. Still really good though. And then auto once per turn. When the power of one of your opponent's battle cards is decreased by the skill of one of your battle cards, draw one card. Again, so it's kind of the same as the other one, except that this time it's not during your opponent's turn. So it's anytime you you decrease the card once per turn. So you can draw a card during your turn, draw a card again on your turn if you decrease the power of your opponent's battle cards, and then on their turn, if you do it again, you get to draw another card. So that's potentially 3 cards you get right there. Overall, I think this is a pretty solid leader so far. Let's look at the next card. Ooh, this art looks really nice. We have 5-drop, red blue, Cooler Tyrannical Assault, double strike, Arrival red blue for 1 red energy. That's pretty good. Alright, let's see what it does. Auto, when you play this card, your opponent places the top card of their deck in the drop area. Then choose up to 2 of your opponent's battle cards, ignoring barrier, and they get minus 10,000 power for the duration of the turn. So, you arrival this, you mill a card on for playing this, you decrease 2 of your opponent's cards, then this ability goes off, and you mill 1 for each card, I'm assuming, because it says when the power of one of your battles back. So yeah, it says battle card, so I'm assuming it's per card. So that's 3 cards you just milled for 1 red energy. That's really good. This deck is gonna be annoying. At the very least, we can stop this with Denial, or with Denial Hope. So we have that at least. But so far, this deck is looking pretty good. I was already super excited for Frieza. Now I'm kind of excited for Cooler, honestly. I don't know which one I'm gonna run. We'll see. Alright, next card. We have a 3-drop blue card. I think this is the first blue card we've seen in this set. Proper, I think all the Friezas were either red, blue, or red. Yeah, I don't recall seeing a blue one. But anyways, combo attack Cooler, active battle. For 1 blue energy, choose 1 red or blue Frieza Clan card in your battle area, other than combo attack Cooler, and return it to its owner's hand. Play this card from your hand. Not bad. Once per turn, when this actually this goes along with that draft box Frieza. I believe it's a 2-drop. If it gets returned to your hand, you return something on your opponent's side of the field. So that's a pretty neat combo if you guys want to run that. Auto, once per turn, when this card attacks or is attacked, choose up to 1 red-blue multicolor card in your drop area and combo with it. That's pretty good. They said they were gonna do red-blue super combos, so you can red-blue card, red-blue super combo, and there you go. You got a free draw apparently. That's super good. I don't know how good those super combos are gonna be, but if they're the same as the other super combos, those things are gonna be really broken. Unless they don't make them free, unless you have to pay 1 energy for them. But anyways, this card is pretty good. It's a lot like that tournament pack Gohan. But I think this is a little better. Anyways, let's move on. I feel like I'm whatever. 6-drop King Cold Astral Tyrant. Alright, so King Cold's back again also. That's pretty cool. It's a blue 6-drop though, like I said. That's pretty hefty. We'll see what it does. Dual attack, okay. When you play this card, your opponent places 5 cards from the top of the deck in the drop area. Holy crap, that's if this deck is able to stall out, kind of like Janemba does, this card is gonna be really annoying. And thank God, design-wise, they decided to go with high level cards, because this one was 5-drop, and this one's 6-drop, so that means Janemba can't run them. So we don't have to worry about that integration there. Thank God, because that would be fucking annoying. Jesus Christ, how annoying that would be. But yeah, overall, like I said, if they can stall out till 6 energy, this will be a really good card. If there's a way to cheat it out also, we don't know that yet, so let's continue. We have a 2-drop Chaos Beam Volley. It's our first extra card. Again, blue, first blue one. Counter play. If your leader card is a Frieza Clan card, if the battle being played has an energy cost of 3 or less, it is returned to its owner's hand instead of being played. Then your opponent places the top 2 cards from their deck in their drop area. Holy crap. That's going to be annoying. But again, thank God for this sentence right here, or this word right here that says you need a Frieza clan leader. Because again, if this was able to be played in Janemba, either way, it's not the case. Screw Janemba. Let's concentrate on Cooler Mill. I'd say this card is super good. I'm saying that about everything, because it is. Every card I've seen is super good. I'm really excited about the set, guys. Is this the last one? Yes, that's the last one. Another King Cold, a 2-drop red. King Cold Imminent Evasion. It's a blocker, so maybe it does have some stall tactics. Auto, if your leader card is a red Frieza Clan card, and you choose one card in your life and add it to your hand, so Self-Awakening. At the end of your turn, look at the bottom card of your deck, and if it's a red or blue Frieza Clan card with an energy cost of 3 or less, other than King Cold Imminent Evasion, play it, then shuffle your deck. So I wonder if it's going to have a kind of similar mechanic to Janemba, which, you know, puts cards under your deck. If it does, I think this card will be really good, because, you know, it lets you play a free card, 3 cards or less for free. Yeah, like I said, if it has that, this card will be really good. Other than that, it's mediocre. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for right now. Like I said, I'm trying to make them as short as possible. I rambled on a little bit on some of those cards. But yeah, tune in tomorrow for whatever they reveal. And overall, I don't know. I was already thinking of making Frieza, but now I don't know. Maybe I'll make Cooler. They're both seem really interesting. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.